Hey guys, just thought I'd give you a really quick video following up on my last video, which was how to use Proxychains with a free proxy server. I'm just going to quickly show you how to use TOR. So to configure Proxychains, going through TOR proxies and using TOR DNS. So the first thing we're going to do, we'll just do sudo apt update to update our repositories in Kali. Should look to be pretty updated. Then we're going to make sure TOR is installed. I've already installed it, but if you haven't, just run this to make sure it's installed. So you can see it is installed. Then we're going to start TOR. Then we're going to check the status of TOR. And it's enabled. Now if it's not enabled, just simply enable it with this command. And then check the status. So enabled. Clear screen. Okay, now we're going to go to the Proxychains configuration file to configure Proxychains to go through TOR. Okay, so this is how it comes up as default, the configuration file, right? So you're going to want to comment out strict chain because we're going to put a SOX4 and a SOX5 proxy for TOR. And if you use a strict chain, if one of them doesn't work for whatever reason, Proxychains won't work. We want to use a dynamic chain. It's the most flexible option. And if we're setting it up for other proxies besides TOR, we can just leave it as dynamic. I talked about this in my last video, why we do dynamic. Important, make sure that you've got this, should be defaulted like this. If it's not for any reason, make sure that's how it looks. Proxy DNS, so it's going to use TOR's DNS. You don't want your DNS to be leaked, or you can be tracked. Now down the bottom here, so we've got SOX5, we just simply want to put SOX4 in here too. Use a tab, not space. It can be very touchy, this configuration file. That's your local address there, local host, and same port number. That's TOR's port number. And then Control X, Y, enter to save. And that should all be set up for you now. So let's run Proxychains, Firefox, and I'm just trying to remember the name of a site that we can use. It was Browser Leaks, I believe. Let's try it. Browserleaks.com. Let's give that a go. So that'll just simply bring up Firefox through Proxychains using the TOR proxy and take us straight to this site. Now click on IP address to prove that it's working. Of course, I'm located in Australia. I'm not going to try and be smart. You can probably tell an Australian accent straight away anyway. So I'm definitely not living in Germany. So that's all working. IP address right there. Now we'll run a DNS leak test to see that it is using DNS servers in Germany, not Australian ones. Just take a minute. All right, so that looks good. All going through Germany. If you wanted another way to see, another quick way to have a look that everything's working with your IP anyway, you can simply go to this site, run by the TOR project, telling you that your browser is configured to use TOR. So there you go, folks, using TOR proxies through Firefox with Kali Linux. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Helps motivate me to make more content. See you in the next vid. Ciao.